Hey you guys, welcome back. This is Max and I'm here with another video, but today I wanted to talk about colored contacts. Basically, colored contacts are kind of coming back. I think they were like a thing back in like the middle 2000s, and I think they kind of went away for a bit, and now they're definitely coming back. And they're actually, the quality is just so much better than it used to be. You can find them from so many different places, and it's just really popular for people that want to switch it up. So yeah. So I just wanted to also start by saying a disclaimer of I don't hate my eye color. I actually really like my eye color. I just feel like contacts are kind of things like wigs where you can just change it up, and so why not? They're also just fun, and you know, you can try something new and just feel it out. I basically found a website that well, I actually tried several different websites for contact lenses, and I kind of just tried each one, kind of a range of price points, and kind of realized just because it's more expensive doesn't mean it's necessarily better or more comfortable or anything like that. So I basically wanted to share insights about a brand I really like, and just the contact lenses that I have from them. So the company name is called ColorCL. I'll have a link in the description for their page. I have 5 colors from them that I'm going to show you guys, and they last you, I think it's like 3 to 6 months, 6 months being like the longest, which is pretty good for a colored contact. I am not a fan of ones that only last like a week to a month, because I just, like, I'm only going to wear them on the weekend or, for events and things like that, or it's too short of a time for me to want that. On the positive, for them only being 6 months versus like a year, something like Siesta, which is considered like the more high-end brand of contacts, those will last a year. So they are more expensive. If you were to compare these guys and you were to get like 2 sets for them to add up to a year, they would be still more than half of what you would pay for Siesta. So I think these lenses go for about $15 a piece. You can find discount codes online. I don't have one for you today, but you could easily find literally so many codes. People have them, and they have like an affiliate program and stuff. But I just got them for myself, and I just wanted to share with you guys the colors that I really like, and maybe ones I don't like as much, and kind of see how they show up on my eyes. If you guys can tell, I'm gonna zoom in. I have like kind of a medium brown eye, pretty dark, but not super dark. Alright, so I hope you guys can see. I'm looking at my monitor. It's kind of hard for me to tell if I'm super focused. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be as focused as possible. So yes, this is my natural eye color. I'm sitting in front of a window that's like right here. That's why it's so bright. I don't have any artificial lighting. I kind of wanted to get you guys a good idea as far as what they look like with just natural lighting. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get right into it. I want to let you guys know right now, I am very bad at putting contacts in, so I'm not going to be showing you that. But it is not my forte. I don't need contacts. I wear their placebo. They're Plano lenses, which are just zero. They don't have any prescription in them, but they do have prescription lenses. They unfortunately only will have like a singular number, so you couldn't do 2 different. But if you really like a color, you could get 1 of each, and then they come in individual blisters, so you just open 1 from each, and then 6 months later you open the other 2. So you could still do that, and it really wouldn't cost that. That's only gonna be 30 bucks for, your prescription. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start with my favorites, which is the Romance Khaki color. I just really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop those in. Okay, so I have in my eyes right now the Romance Khaki. I hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna get like even closer in just a second. But I feel like this one works really well with my natural eye color. Let me get a bit close. Okay, so this is kind of up close. I hope you guys can see better. So yeah, my natural eye color really comes through in the center. It's like that kind of medium brown. So the outer ring, the limbo ring of this contact is definitely like kind of like an emerald green, and it fades into kind of this light green. Here I have a mirror right here. I can describe it a little better. Yeah, it fades into like a kind of like a medium green. These contacts are way more on the green side than I was expecting. I was expecting more of like a tannish color, almost brown, but these are very green for sure. And I think they look really good with my complexion, so that's why these are my favorite. This is also the iris, and the limbo ring is actually larger than your natural eye. So it does have a slight enlarging effect, but it's not really crazy. It's definitely on the more natural look. I actually think the limbo ring makes it look really natural. Sometimes I think when it doesn't have a limbo ring, it can actually look kind of fake, a little flat as far as like color goes. But I think that these look really good for having such a prominent limbo ring. Sometimes it can give you a bug eye effect, but I think that they did a really good job on these. Let me know what you guys think. Romance Khaki. I wanted to throw up a quick comparison of my natural eye and the Romance Khaki to kind of just give you an idea of how it looks in comparison. Super pretty. All right, so next up we have Cloud Blue, and I'm sorry, my eyes are turning a little red and a little watery because of putting the contacts in, but this is Cloud Blue. This lens, I like this lens. I just feel like it's not really my color. Like, I just don't know that I can pull this off as like a natural eye color for my complexion. I think if I was gonna go blue, I would go a bit darker, or brighter. It's kind of like an in-between. Ugh, God, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys a little bit closer so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, so I don't know if you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. The outer ring is a very like cyan blue, and it kind of goes into an almost like a bluish green color. I will say the blending on this contact is so natural. It's so good. I just, like I said, I feel like I wish it was a little brighter. You know, I really like these. I don't think I'll wear them a lot, but I think I'll wear them. I think they're really nice. The Cloud collection basically has a limbo ring, but it is not enlarging. Sorry, it's not enlarging. It's just the size of your eyeball, iris, and it really has a blurred effect. It's kind of got that cloudy, like it goes from the outer limbo and it kind of is muddy into the center. And it really is just nicely designed. They come in, this is the blue, they have gray and green as well. I just got the blue, so. Okay, and here is the comparison between my natural eye and the Cloud Blue. Really not a huge difference. I mean, I like it. I don't know. Okay guys, so these next contacts are the Romance Gray, and gosh, I really like these as well. They're just really pretty. Definitely comes across as a bit blue, see. Yeah, it definitely has kind of like a baby blue kind of feel to it. Definitely a dark gray outer limbo ring. The opacity lightens up in the center, so it blends well with your natural eye. I like it. Sorry. I like it. I don't like it as much as the khaki just because the color doesn't go with my skin as well. I mean, if you can see, let's see, let me kind of back away a bit. Okay, so this is Romance Gray up close. I brightened the camera just a little bit because I was worried that it was a little too dark, but yeah, so this is Romance Gray up close. I think that the limbo ring, it's a little harsher than the khaki. Not in a bad way. It just isn't as blended. I definitely, gosh, I really like these. These are really pretty. Yeah, I definitely like these ones for sure. I'm a fan of the enlarging effect. I think it looks really good on a contact. What do you guys think? And here is the comparison. Romance Gray, natural eye color. Okay, so this is the last contact that I have to try on. This is the Siesta Sugar Brown. They are kind of like a light brown color. I think these would be really cool on someone that had super dark eyes and they wanted to lighten them up, as well as if somebody had like a blue or green eye that wanted to make them a little more brown. For me, they're okay. They lighten my eyes up just a little bit. Not really enough to make it worth wearing a colored contact, just because like you can feel them. These are gonna be like probably the most comfortable ones, as well as the cloud blue, just because they're smaller. But you can still feel it, especially after a couple hours. You definitely want to carry eye drops on you if you have them. But just for the effect, I just don't know that it's worth it, especially if I'm going out at night. These are a contact I might wear during the day to kind of just lighten my eyes a bit, but I like something a little more bright. Also, this has no limbo ring, it's just coloring on my eye. I'm gonna get you guys a little bit closer. Okay, so here's a little bit closer of the Siesta Sugar Brown. I am, let me see, where's my, I'm gonna show you guys like the comparison between my eye. I'm gonna like shift the contact. Let's do this one. So my natural eye color, contact. Yeah, I like it. I think it's like nice. All right, so that finishes up all the contacts. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I get any more, I will post a review if you like. Like I said, my favorite was probably the Romance Khaki, then the Romance Gray, Cloud Blue, and then these guys. If you guys order any other colors, let me know what you think. And like I said, I don't have a discount code, but you can easily find one online. So yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content like this.